life. Type shit. You need to have a driver for this. Type shit you ride home to. Yeah. Yeah, niggas too talkative.
Alright, y'all, what's happening, man? Once again, we back in this thing one more time for you, man. Look at here, is here. Sean from Ohio.
Oh, wait, child.
This is Kel from Kevin. And this is just Javal. And he's just that, just Javal. Nothing more, nothing less, but really nothing more. Alright, y'all. What we're doing this week is a top 5 or top 10. Top 5, top 10? 5?
Top 7.
Top 7.
Alright.
We just making this shit. Top 7 rap groups of all time. Top 7 rap groups of all time. And before we get started, I gotta give a shout out to JOT. JOT, not GOT. JOT, JotBabyface on the production. He's the one talking all the shit, putting all that shit at the bottom, saying all that crazy stuff. That's him being braggadocious.
It's the super producer.
Acting the Donkey Productions.
Yes. Now, let's get to the nitty gritty, which is the top rap groups of all time. This will be controversial.
It doesn't have to be.
It don't have to be if y'all disagree with us. So,
Click like on YouTube. Leave a comment.
on YouTube. Okay. Number 7, guys. What you think? Who you think should be number 7?
Hey,
Yeah, buddy.
in the middle of the battle. I think Public Enemy should be number 7. I don't think
Okay.
that's top 5 material because
Okay.
they wasn't, Shannon. What?
Oh no.
They were good. They had a message.
You doing this on purpose?
For real.
No, for real. They don't-
Yeah, they
the only
conscious
song that
rap.
I remember that was that one.
Don't believe the hype.
Joke.
Don't believe the hype.
Don't
Bring the
believe
noise.
hype. My Uzi
Bring
weighs
the
a
noise.
ton.
Oh, my Uzi weighs a ton.
Hold
Yeah,
it.
you was in the club.
Hold it
so
now.
Uzi weighs a ton.
Man, we wasn't old enough to
We
get
wasn't
in
even in
there.
the club. None of us.
Even your nursery, your daycare, y'all.
My Uzi they was conscious rappers though. They
The other
was.
day. Come on, man.
Ooh.
That's too low, bro. That's
How
too
about
low.
y'all not ask me first anymore? How about that?
Okay. So
All right, well, we'll leave them at 7 for now.
okay, we leave that seven. Public Enemy was more conscious. They was more about black power. You know, white
But
don't
they
kill
was-
white ale and all
But it
that.
was
You know.
jamming though.
Yeah, Chuck D was nice. Chuck D was nice too.
But
Nice.
this list can be fluid. We can move some people on and off.
Yeah, we done it before. We done moved
But we
around,
can
moved
start
up
with
and
Public
down.
Enemy. Public
Okay,
Enemy.
Public Enemy number 7. Now, I'm gonna throw in my number 6. I'm gonna have to say Houdini. Houdini.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna say Houdini.
That's just about right. That's just
Houdini.
about right.
I'm gonna say Houdini. I know some people not gonna agree with that, but Houdini had a bunch of songs in their time. They were jamming. Friends, One Love, 5 Minutes of Funk. The Freaks Come Out at Night. Freaks Come Out at Night. Freaks
Yeah.
Come Out at
The
Night.
freaks come out.
Okay, besides the fact that they had radio hits, did they have a message?
The
They
freaks
messed
came
with
out at night.
They messed with part of. They had part of music though. They had part of music.
Friends was a message.
Okay, what
Yeah,
was the
One
criteria?
Love was a message.
What's the criteria for our list?
What we say? Longevity.
Jamming. They had to have
How
good
many
songs.
albums did Houdini have?
They probably had 4 or so.
They had 2 that was killers.
Yeah.
2 that was killers.
That's longevity.
No, it's not.
Okay.
You're right. Okay. On camera. Dismissed me. Nice work, Javal. So Houdini comes off the list. Good job. Made me feel look like a dumbass. All right, who we got next?
Well then, okay, just for the
Who's
sake of
going at
argument,
6?
then we could take Public Enemy off. They had like a 5-year run. They still around, but they had like a 5-year run. If that is our criteria, longevity.
Flavor Flav just got Flavor of Love.
Oh man,
It's still relevant.
That ain't
Oh,
Public
man.
Enemy
That
though.
ain't Public Enemy, man.
Famous love.
Chuck D does something in New York.
Yeah,
That's Chuck D, and that's Flavor Flav.
That's
That ain't
Public
Public Enemy.
Come on, man. They had the whole nation scared of them. Besides,
But for how long? Are they still scared of it? I mean, you saying longevity.
That's longevity. 5 years. You said 5 years.
Well, Houdini had at least a 4-5-year run in the 80s
They was
too.
in it for a minute. They was in it for a minute.
All right, you can put them niggas back.
I'm just saying
I
that's
put
the
the windows
criteria,
back on.
man. But again, this list is fluid, you know.
We gonna change this
So
shit.
you agree with 6 and 7? Would you agree with 6 and 7?
We gonna change this shit up.
I can't say I agree with it or not, man. But all of our opinions are going to differ. I probably wouldn't put either one of them at 6 or 7. But I can't argue
Would you
that they
put them
should
in
be
the
there.
top 7?
No,
Either one?
probably
Oh, okay.
not. Probably
Okay.
not. But
I can't wait to hear your pick, sir. What's your pick for number 5?
number 5, you're supposed to put that on silent, man. Come on. See?
Niggas.
You can't have nothing.
Niggas.
Number 5. So,
All right, number 5. What we got? What we got?
number 5 for me, as I run down this list, drum roll, please.
What is number 5?
2 Live Crew.
Woo.
2 Live Crew is number 5 for me.
It's going to be removed in just a second.
2 Live Crew
2 Live Crew.
changed the game of how we listen to music today. And it ain't just Uncle Luke. Before he was just Uncle Luke. 2 Live Crew was Throw That D. Hey, we want some.
Hey, yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes, they did do that. They did do that. All
Yes,
that.
face down, up.
That's the way we like to.
Come on, man.
And all that, booty popping and all
Yeah,
that.
that was-
now they twerking every damn way and twerk this.
They
twerk
album
that.
cover when they was on the beach. Then the
The
cakes
four
was
did
in front.
with the four.
Yeah, man. Come on, 2
yeah.
Live Crew, dog. Number 5. Number 5 for me.
Wow.
And they got banned in the USA.
Show did.
They got
get
banned
in the
because
USA. Show
that's
did.
my number 5.
Show did. They had 2 Live is what we are. Then of course Nasty They Wanna Be.
Nasty
That's
They
when they
Wanna
got.
Be was
That's when
just-
they got
that was it.
banned. That's when they got banned, man. Then you had banned in the USA after that. Yeah, they was around for a minute.
And they still, the music they created. Because when you talk about
Yeah, the booty
longevity
music.
and relevance, the music they created, like we can't get rid of it.
Yeah, people still popping
So,
their booty and
yeah.
they play that stuff in the club. They still popping butt.
2 Live Crew on that.
Still
man.
shaking
For me,
ass.
number 5.
Wow. Woo! Boy, this finna get real serious. All right, Javon, where you at, man? Number 4.
Number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for this. I'm going to go and put these boys in there now. I'm going to say Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
It's 1999.
Man, you from Cleveland, man. You
Man,
supposed to be riding for 'em.
Oh, dog.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
All right.
When we talk about dominant runs,
They had
Dominant.
a dominant
Dominant.
run.
It was a dominant run.
For a
Dominant.
5-year run?
They did a
4
song-
5 year?
Okay. They did a song with Mariah Carey. When Mariah Carey had a dominant run.
Yeah.
They
was, I mean,
I
they had
remember
hits.
when I first heard First of the Month, I was like, who is this? What is this? Yeah,
But before that, they...
For the love of money.
1999 Turner's a classic album.
No, they had Creeping on the Come Up was their first little
Yeah,
EP
you're
first. Then
And
they had...
then even then, after they left and done they the spiritual breakdowns, whatever.
Yeah, whatever the hell was
whatever
going
Busy
on.
was doing, he was on the move. So they came back and had their Resurrection album and still
They still
was
did that
fire.
thing, yeah.
Still
But
was fire.
meet me at the crossroad.
Crossroads, that's a cultural
Yeah,
crossover
still,
smash.
yeah.
yeah.
So
They had a lot of hits though.
and dominance.
They had a lot of hits
A
though.
lot of
dog.
hits.
They had
A lot of
a lot of
influence.
hits.
Weed wasn't that big a thing until they came out, man. Everybody smoking the booth after they came out.
Yeah, I mean they were
Everybody
really
wanted their hair
smart.
braid. Everybody wanted their hair flying out.
That's what people really wanted to do
Yeah,
because
the
they thought it was
big
okay. It's cool now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was influence.
It's about to get serious.
Yeah, that was good.
Because
Man.
it's a good pick,
Alright.
man. But like,
I'm gonna say right now, I'm gonna go ahead and take Houdini off, man. I'm gonna go and keep it real with myself.
So
that was a personal favorite of mine. But can I kind of want to stick somebody else in there.
it's 6, okay.
But I'll do that later because it ain't. Is it my turn yet? It's back on me.
So
Okay. Number 3. This may be personal. This may be a personal one of mine. I'm gonna go and say the Underground Kings. I'm gonna go and say the Underground Kings. Pimp C and Bun B, man.
All right.
Pimp C and Bun B. Jay-Z had to buy that. He said he bought that album 8 to 9 times. He'd lose it and buy it again. Riding Dirty. Riding Dirty is one of the
Yes,
most
sir.
influential albums ever. You hear T.I. right now saying in that song he got, what's that boy name? Young Thug? Something with a pocket. He came with pocket full of
Yeah.
stomp. I mean, look, man.
It's all front back.
Front, back, side to side with
Side,
UGK.
side, yes,
Pimp
sir.
C was so hard with his. Pimp C said that the king of the South was Robert Davis, who was DJ Screw. On somebody, didn't he say that on T.I.'s album? Did he say that on T.I.'s album?
Nah, he said that on that.
He said that on somebody.
Knocking those down.
Oh, okay. The thing is, though, man, these dudes
When he
was
spoke,
influential
you listen.
every
Absolutely.
time.
Absolutely.
Pimp C
That's
spoke,
fine.
he listened. But the thing about it, lyrically, Bun B is so underrated. That dude,
Yeah.
Bun B, was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
the way he stepped his game.
I'm telling you, man, like when Pimp C left, when Pimp C was gone to jail and Bun B was everywhere, but Bun B's his best verse I've ever heard him rap was Murder. Riding Dirty. Murder.
was jamming.
Then you had, after that you had Dirty Money. Then Pimp C was gone for a while. Then they came back with that UGK album, that Underground Kings
I
album.
like Dirty Money.
Man, that Underground Kings album, when they had the song with Outkast,
Hey, man.
the song with
We
Outkast,
did it for
International Players Anthem. I mean, come on, man.
We
Full of
talked about
songs.
earlier about something. That's one song I like.
With that International
That
Players
song is
Anthem,
jamming.
it's ridiculous,
That song is
unbelievable, unbelievable.
Absolutely.
And everybody listening to Andre at the beginning, everybody waiting on Pimp C.
Yeah.
Everybody waiting on that Pimp C to drop. Now that Pimp C part to drop. I'm telling you,
We
man.
talked about Jay-Z earlier on the Big Pimpin'.
Mm-hmm.
You just want to hear Pimp C part. That's
So
it.
when I throw it up, keep it lean up in my cup. You waiting on Pimp.
You waiting on Pimp.
And even though Bun ripped it too. Bun ripped it, Jay-Z ripped
Yeah,
it,
but
but you waiting on Pimp.
The fact that they were able to match 20 years later, 15 years later, what
Yeah.
they accomplished back then,
I'm telling you, bro.
and was even better at crossover success, because I think Pimp and all them, they didn't even want to.
Pimp didn't want to. Bun was like, hey man, let's roll. Jay-Z
Pimp
want to
ain't
roll.
want all that.
Pimp didn't want to do it because he was so underground.
Yeah.
I first heard UGK in 1991. Tell me something good. 91. I was a sophomore. I'm not gonna say in college or in high school. I was a sophomore.
91 too.
I'm telling you, man. Tell me something good, man.
Nah,
Pocket full of
Pocket Full of
stones.
Stones was, yeah.
That was in 92. Remember, it was on the Minister Society soundtrack. They did the remix on
Got
that.
a pocket full of stones.
I didn't know that much.
Dog.
I
Pocket
knew-
full
I
of
knew.
stones, man.
Yeah.
Them boys, hey man,
I
I'm
agree
telling
with
you.
number 3. I agree with that.
All right, word.
At first I was, because okay.
Now before Riding Dirty, you had Super Tight, and then you had Too Hard to Swallow. My bad. I'm sorry.
Okay,
My
let's
bad.
go number 2.
Because I can go all day. I can go all
We go to
day.
number 2, man, but I gotta slide somebody in on number 6, man, because we can't leave the list incomplete.
Hey man, come on.
But it's gonna be some cats left off, and this one might not go over well with some people. But
Come on.
I'm gonna throw my man. I'm gonna throw Tribe in there. Number 6.
Tribe Called Quest. Tribe Called Quest.
I can agree with
We
that.
got the jazz. We got the jazz.
Bonita
Jazz.
Applebum. The
Bonita
Low End
Applebum.
Theory
Low End Theory
is
was
considered.
one of the best rap albums ever.
It's great.
Low End Theory.
You can't go wrong, and they like you can put their music in and just jam it.
Right now.
Yeah.
Tribe Called Quest was hard.
Tribe Called Quest is number 6.
Tribe Called
man.
Quest was hard. And Fife, at first, his lyrics wasn't all. He sucked at first. But on that Low End Theory album, I don't know what happened to Fife. I don't know what happened to him. That dude, lyrically, man, he just came alive, man. That
Ali
dude was awesome.
Shaheed, Q-Tip. Oh, man.
And they was a part of that native tongue, the whole native
Yeah, I
tongue.
like
thing,
Tribe
too.
Called Quest.
Yeah, Tribe Called
Lucy
Quest.
got the hair
Okay,
from
we'll go with 5 and 6.
Yeah, Tribe Called Quest. Now this is where it started getting weird. Number 2 and number 1.
Yeah. Life. Type shit. You need to have a driver for this. Type shit you ride home to. Yeah. Yeah, niggas too talkative. Chatty K to Ed Simps, I'm on this boss and My homie just came home, he got a car in the office in this empire I constructed brick by brick. This rap hustling, tennis shoes, t-shirts, lunch boxes, fuck it.